What's going on, Nuggles family? It's your boy Nuggles. Come at you with another video of 90 episode. We're discussing an anime that we're currently watching right now. And today we're going to be talking about Farmagia episode 2. And last episode, we had 10 actually, summon its monsters for the first time, and him and Larry are going to fight this mysterious new enemy. And pretty much starts off with that right there. And despite 10 having his monsters and Larry having his monsters, it wasn't enough to stop this I want to say new enemy, but this mysterious enemy right now. And they did show some nice teamwork too against the guy like missing on purpose to distract him for an attack right there. Like they showed some good teamwork right there, but it wasn't enough to defeat this new enemy. Like I say, new enemy, this enemy is honest right there. Even back to the city, we see that Archie and Chico they're struggling as well too in their fight. But Nars comes with her at monsters. They were synchronized right there. And she was able to stun those people. And not only that, she was able to fuse her monsters as well, too. And that's how you're like, damn, that's why, she's part of Arceus Chase right there because she's that strong right there. So, yeah. So, listen, we get back to, the battle with 10 and Lay against well the new enemy is called Zardes right now. He actually revealed his name right there. But Nars does come to save him right there. But unfortunately, this attack was a diversion because they were what we're trying to do. They pretty much destroyed the neutral road has been sealed off right there because I believe it connects to all the continents right there. So their main agenda was was to seal off that transportation right there. So yeah, so the fight was distraction for the picture to come right there. But Zarnes, he does leave. He's like, I will be back. But I did like the fact that 10 and laid in and defeat this guy because I feel as though for their first fight that to defeat this guy that's part of Arsenal States right there, that would have been a bit too much right there. 'Cause I feel as though 10 needs Larry had as much as before, but I feel as though 10 needs to train harder, to have his martial be at a top level right there. So in a way, I'm glad that he did not win this fight. Like I said, he has to go through the growing pains to become like that top tier monster trainer right there. Now we also just learned that when when monsters are defeated, their souls go to the tree of life. They do reawaken, as time goes on right there. But 10 was like, oh, we didn't lose that fight. He ran away. It's like Archer's like, no, we lost the fight because all these monsters that didn't get to grow are dead right there. But there was one monster that was still alive right there. But it's kind of interesting to see how these monsters turn out to be plants, and then they turn out to be actual monsters right there. So that was very interesting right there. But Nars, who we all know who was part of RCN Chase, she's rebelling against Glassov right there because she doesn't like how his new ward of of order. It's like it's almost like this pretty much saying the weak die, the strong survive right there. So she doesn't like how his way of ruling right there. So she says, "Hey, we need to stand together and actually fight these guys." So I think she said that Fear Orange Sage will bake Laza right there. So we have to fight, for them. She said three of the four. She said three, but it says four. Okay, I got confused about that right there. But they're actually having a plan to actually take out each roster and six right there. And the first roster and six right there, you got to go to Perfectus and fight Manus. And this guy seems to be like a very smart, calculated guy right there. He's got a scary face. It was funny. You never want to go by look. You never want to go by looks, but it's like when you look at this roster and six people, they look bad. Like I said, originally they were good, but you look at these people, like, yo, I get bad vibes from y'all right there. Like that is so really weird right there, right? But before their adventure, Nars gives our characters, the Likrima crystals, which basically, they can carry and summon their monsters right there. So, because we saw as they summoned their monsters were still resting right there, but they can actually transfer them to their little risk wherever they have their crystal on them right there. So they can summon their monsters anytime they want right there. But Lars is sending Archie, Ten, and Leg to fight Perfectus right there. And, it's a bit task for them, find one of their Russian shapes, but she trusts them though. She trusts them and so, hopefully, they can defeat them. But like I said, for 10, he has to build bonds with their monsters. He has to build their trust in order to proceed, in order to to become strong right there. Because like I said, the old guy said in the last episode, it's not about being as strong. It's about how strong your bond is with your monster right there. And like I said before, fairy tale, I said this same character design from fairy tale. Fairy tale bonds are important. And Farmagia, bonds are just as important in from fairy tale as much as they are in this one right there. So I do like the elements right there. So um, our three heroes do get to the island right there, and they fight off a couple of evil monsters right there. But man has sends this guy out there, and and they see a familiar face right there, and it's Imura. I can't pronounce his name, but we see in a couple of flashbacks he was there with them right there. So maybe he's undercover. We don't know. Was doing the Russian states right there? Maybe he doesn't realize that the Russian states are the bad guys because, like I said, Ten was like, yeah, I want part of the Russian states right there, but I don't think America knows what's going on behind the scenes right there. So he might not believe it. He might maybe he's there undercover. We don't know, but we're gonna see this next episode right there. But like I said, there's seeming to be like more like a build up to what's about to happen in the next couple episodes. And I'm curious to know, is this gonna be like a one season anime or multiple seasons? I'm curious. I want to know if you guys know about that. Please let me know because I feel this might be a one season anime right there. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But there's a short video today. Like I said, it's a prep for for the real battle right there, and I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see. But as always, folks, please give this video a like, subscribe for Knuckles family, share the video, comment the video. Be sure to follow me on social media accounts in the description box below as always. And also remember what J. Cole said: there is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.